Hello, everybody, again, and welcome to another episode of Stock Talk. I am your host, Mike, and with us, it's been a long. We've been waiting for this moment for the longest time. He's back. Okameo. He's back from Florida. Kameo, you're
Back from
up.
Florida, huh?
Yeah, you're back from Florida, and did you make an appearance in California? I heard too, and now you're going back again.
I'm going back to hell.
Oh, you're going back to hell. Oh, that would be the People's Republic of California, isn't it?
Something like that.
So, heard you're in icy conditions. It's piss cold out there in New Mexico, huh?
Yep, 30 degrees in New Mexico right now.
So we have a Cameo sighting off the highway there, just outside of Gallup, and it's so cold. He says his piss is freezing almost. So there you go. So there's a Cameo watch for you if you catch him on Facebook. We'll upload it to the group. We'll have pictures there to the group for you. Just kidding. We won't have pictures of that. But how you been doing, buddy?
All right, buddy.
All right, buddy. Gruesome, buddy. Anyway, we're going on to the show.
Listen,
What?
listen here, Melanie.
Yeah, Melody.
Start rolling this lane.
Is Melody like the new Karen or what? Are you trying to start a new trend, being that you got these girls hitting you up on Facebook and stuff like that in the group?
Uh,
Oh, well, first stock we're going to talk about is FOUNW. FOUNW, Founder Spock. Last tick was 0.84, so 84 cents. Going to your chart on this one, we got a full year of this there, Cameo. There you have it, because there was a merger, and we're going to go into the press release with this merger. Now, originally what they were doing, they were operating as a blank check company. Don't you wish you had a blank check company there, Cameo?
sure don't.
No, but you will
More
soon.
money, more problems.
The more money we come across, the more problems we see. I think a famous poet wrote that. So if you can name that, you don't win a prize. It's formed the purpose of entering a merger stock exchange and asset acquisition, stock purchase, recapitalization, reorganization of smaller businesses combined with one or more businesses or entities. The company was headquartered in Freedom Land, Houston, Texas. I know that's one of your favorite places to go. I know you met a few girls there, Cameo, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
So going into with this company, there's a press release. So just so we don't get corrected by the fake checkers that are out there, because you know there's so many people that are listening to, making sure you're saying stock twits and making sure that you're on to par, because you know Cameo how they do that, right?
Stock whiz.
So, oh, is it? He said stock whiz now. So, but that's where the real traders are, stock twits. So, but not stock wits and not stock whiz, apparently, like we've heard sometimes some people say. But Rubicon Technologies, the market-leading innovator of software-based smart waste and recycling solutions, goes public through a merger with Founder Spock. Looks like Rubicon Digital challenge to status quo waste companies. Lexington, Kentucky-based company is a leading innovator of using pioneer cloud-based technology, using the platform to provide smart waste and recycling solutions for businesses and governments via its network of 8,000 hauling recycling partners across 20 countries worldwide. What do you think they're going to be recycling?
I got no money.
They're going to be recycling that.
Plastic bags or something,
Could-
trying to save the world or the ocean or the pollution. I don't know what they're recycling. Some kind of bullshit story.
Could it be that they're recycling the old money that you dumped off since they printed out a bunch of new paper money, that they are recycling the stuff that you had?
Yeah, the virus, dude. Can't touch the money.
You know you're going to get called out on the fake checkers for that one, right? So
I don't care what they do. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, they're going to break down every single process that goes through, and you'll get Wikipedia, because they always tell the truth, right? They're always spot on everything. It just depends how much who pays them and who donates. But that's another.
Google tells you the truth. Look up Google it.
Oh yeah, Google it, because they always tell the truth on everything. So that's always fun. So Rubicon Smart Waste and Recycling Software Solutions as a high resilient fragment of 2.1 trillion global waste is 2.1 trillion global waste and recycling industry. Only question about that is, Cameo, is how did the recycling of water bottles went? Ooh.
I don't know. Not too good.
No, didn't go too good. China was supposed to have this big old recycling, big old plastics project, and they just said we're killing it. And apparently a lot of your waste bottles that you were supposedly got recycled didn't get recycled. That came out in one deal, but that's another story for another day.
17,000
Oh, 17,000 what?
pounds.
Oh, pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, more than that, right? Uh,
Yeah.
that's Kameo being funny right now on the show. So if you try to fact check him on that again, you basically just got played. So starting with 10,000 line of credit during the company's more than 12-year of operating history, Rubicon has achieved significant milestone of generating in excess of 500 million in revenue in 2019 and 2020, while building a blue chip customers including corporations such as The Machine, Walmart, Roachbucks would be Starbucks, and Shredex, which would be FedEx, as well as U.S. City governments, including your favorite, Kansas City, Missouri. I know you love that place. Baltimore.
That place.
He doesn't like that place. I'll be honest with you. I heard you were a closet Chiefs fan. Is that true?
Oh yeah, I love cheeseheads.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Kansas City Chiefs. Sorry, I didn't mean the Cheeseheads. I might have came across wrong.
I don't like the Chiefs either.
Doesn't it seem like that's like the bandwagon?
They need to change the name on the Chiefs, you know?
Yeah, and so some of the show, like I told the listeners before, because they're like, what's the purpose of it? Some of it is pure entertainment, and then some of it is we go off on certain other things when things pop up. But we will talk about, as far as with the game tonight, you notice all the bandwagon fans come out. It looks like when Kansas City scored tonight, everybody just jumps on the bandwagon. And you find that funny. And years ago, you probably never would have seen it that bad in LA. But apparently, when the Chargers are playing in their home stadium, you got lots of Chiefs fans that magically appeared. So that's interesting there. I'm sure we'll get a Chargers take on that one.
Yeah, I never seen the Chiefs. Anybody? I mean, I know people like the Chiefs, but exactly bandwagon.
Yeah,
for sure.
the bandwagon's going. When Mahomes is done, you'll probably never hear Chiefs fans for a while until the next big quarterback comes around. But this isn't football talk. If it wasn't,
the Chiefs quarterback sucks anyway. So.
Oh, that he's trying to bait you there, guys. That he's trying to get you for a hot take. Any of you that are Kansas City Chiefs fans, you will fall for the bait because Kameo will take you every time. So he will get you on his hot takes all the time. He's back. He's not like Kage as far as with that goes. And we're going to have a little bit of mixture with that, with Kage coming in with him, and I think you're going to see some interesting fireworks spark there. They also deal with Baltimore, Maryland, and Columbus, Ohio, three places, Kameo, that you frequent, and I absolutely say that it's not those are not some of your favorite places, correct?
Well, it looks like the Chargers are winning right now, so.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, like these Chiefs are doing. You know, they're just overrated, dude.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll get some people jumping off bridges tonight and jump off the bandwagon. And don't go and jump off a bridge, guys, for real. And I didn't mean that as far as literally, except just jumping off the bandwagon. You won't see anybody till the playoffs happen, and we'll see what happens. But going on, it says the transaction will provide gross proceeds for approximately $432 million, assuming no redemptions and prior payment of transaction expenses. Compromise the founder of SPAC's $321 million cash held in trust and $100 million fully committed common equity PIPE for $10,000 per share, including investments from Plantier Technologies and New Zealand Superfund and Rhodesia Capital. The transaction applies combined pro forma enterprises valued at approximately $1.7 billion, pro forma equity value of approximately $2 billion, and is expected to close at Q2 of 2022. So there's that. Going on to the Alphabet news, let's go and see what your Mockingbirds are covering. Don't you have something for the Mockingbirds there? Mockingbird. Yeah, you guys haven't heard that one in a while because Kameo's been off. I can't go to the Wall Street Journal to cover that because they want to pay a prescription, and I don't want to subscription. Sorry, I'm off on my deals there, but I don't want to.
What are you on today?
I don't know. Weed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not on weed. Yeah, I wouldn't pay anything for the local fish wrap for the Wall Street Journal. For me, it's just not my bag of reading there. But some people like it, and that's good for them. It's just not my. I'm a zero hedge guy. So, Kameo, we're on StockTwits, where the World Traders. Osman Cometh is on the line too, and I guess he had some bad news for some of the drivers that were out there, huh? Yeah, so Osman's driving towards Flag right now. So if any of his fans are out there on Facebook right now and in the group, they're cheering Osman on. So Give him a shout out on the Facebook group and say what's up, peeps. Join the Facebook group if you haven't.
Tomahawk steak. Su puta madre, I'm starving. Exit right now.
Yeah, you're looking for tomahawk steaks right now?
Here at the casino.
Oh, you got
at the Sky City Casino, Tomahawk.
You want the tomahawk steak, and he wants the dancing girls that are there, right?
Oh yeah.
He's got the Just don't tell the wife about the dancing girls there. Going on to stock twits. You have so.
Don't worry, he'll eat the fucking Subway at 4 in the morning.
He'll hit the Subway versus the tomahawks.
Yeah, he'll eat that at 4 in the morning while I'm sleeping.
Oh wow, yeah. Don't watch those vegetables there, man. They might give you the shits, dude. So that's what I heard. So interesting on stock twits. You have one of the guys here that's on the watcher board says we got 24 watchers. No, you got 25, and you got more subscribers that just got introduced to the stock there. So we'll see how it goes. You have founders of SPAC file a 425 merger prospectus. Most of the comments here are pretty. One of the listeners, D Shug, says disappointing warrant action here. So some people are not that happy with this there, Kameo. The Sick Monk says they just found out that this warrants looks super juicy, and they've been around for a long time. Only he's surprised that there's 10 watchers here. I'd never heard of this before, so new to the group there. So glad to be able to join there. What do you got to say on this one there, Camille? You're out on this one?
Watch out for UFOs.
What? Oh, you're getting close to Nevada with the UFOs, huh?
Yeah.
So we'll see how this merger goes and things like that, and put it on the watch list that pops up. It is one of the most talked about stocks right now, looks like, on promotions-wise. Not on Google or not on any of that, but just promotions-wise. Guys, just be careful. There's a lot of promotions about this stock.
You gotta watch your ass and watch your pennies and buy at the right time.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure we'll get a Weisenheimer that'll come in here and tell us how the real stocks are and how everything goes. So we'll have to see how this one plays out.
Since these guys want to have a voice their opinion, maybe they should join us.
No, that's what I said. We did have we had like in the Facebook group, we did have like 20 or 30 that just joined this week. You see how it went up? I called them out and I said, dude, we need your help because you guys say you know so much. So share your knowledge with some of the noobs, dude. And I'm not talking about noobs of me and you. I'm just talking about noobs with the other ones.
I'm a noob. I'm always a noob.
Well, all of us can be noobs because we all could learn something. There's not one wise guy that has all the answers. They might be, but look at how the wise guys are doing right now. Not so well. The only people that are doing it are the ones that have been feeding all the BS to everybody for a long time. And you guys know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then it's all good. So we're going on to the next stock. Hopefully it's there'll be a little less merger activity, but we'll see what happens. We'll be there in a sec. Okay, guys, the next stock we have is South Beach Spirits Incorporated. This one's a sub, so watch your pants and don't jump into something where you could get taken here. So I have to say those words there, Cameo, because some people think that we actually get paychecks here for promoting things which we don't promote. Haven't seen a paycheck for anything, and I've seen paychecks for some stuff, but not from the companies for promoting. So that would be a new lie right there, Camille. So the stock last tick was 0.0023. It is currently being promoted, guys, right now. Currently being promoted. We will try to go into the news and find out why it's being promoted. If you go on the chart on this one, Cameo, you have obviously April 21st. You get the April of 2021. You get the old Joe Q card bouncer joke, and then this thing is all over the place, dies off, and then it picks up again. It is showing up on all your promotion lists right now. So for anybody that's saying that, oh, why is he talking about this? Because if it's being promoted, sometimes we talk about it, especially if there's some stale ones out there. South Beach Spirits develops market. Oh, do you know something about South Beach there, Camille?
South Beach, Florida, all the hot girls hang out there.
Oh, so you're saying you've been there, huh?
I've been there more than once.
Hopefully the podcast is not the one the wife's watching, right?
And if she is, oh well, life goes on.
Just don't do what Easy said, right?
What did Easy say?
Throw it in the gutter and go buy another.
Go buy another.
That's your reference for the day, guys. So South Beach Spirits develops, markets, and distributes alcoholic beverages. No, I thought they did Kool-Aid and cookies. How about you there?
Yeah, Kool-Aid and cookies, pretty much.
The company was founded by Carlos Espinoza and is headquartered in the freedom-friendly place of West Palm Beach, Florida. Lots of good things going on in West Palm Beach and lots of businesses and people moving there by the droves every day. Okay, so going on to StockTwits, that's where the real traders are at. Looks like y'all day 1.4 billion volume in 2 days, down like an insider couldn't wait for 0.1 or 0.2 to pump and doesn't know how to show a lot of confidence in meta news. Looks like when DeLarge of Pump and Rocky saw was SBES last year and the rest XU ticks. So that's what Buffalo's saying there. You also have, looks like Hey Hobbs has got a tweet on Twitter. Looks like due diligence on proposed merger of Viniverse Incorporated connections to Kinglory blockchain. As you know, draw your own conclusions. This is not a recommendation to buy or sell. That is an interesting point that Hey Hobbs put up there. It's also relevant news, which a lot of you should have when touching this one. So the last two comments here that are interesting are Mark Bullish and Lord Brandon. The first one, you can wonder what Brandon is, right? It's SBES is the merging company. Is this credible? Does this actually look very promising with this kind of volume? Seems so. I would have to say so as well. Possible merger. There could be some stuff going on here. And then Lord Brandon says short squeeze. And then he's got his meme up there, which is pretty freaking cool if you ask me. Da Vinci OTC stocks is definitely on fire right now. He's got paid bashers being paid by the shorters who shorted 64% of the stock yesterday. They're shaking in their boots right now. I suspect a short volume percent around the same today. Very bad move. Prepping for a big slingshot here. Good luck to all the bears tomorrow. See what happens there, because it's Ski Low Friday and everybody sells off on that Friday. Hulk Gaines is another good comment in the group. He says, no coincidence that shorts piled on and the bashers come rolling in at once and eat chode cockroaches, is what Hulk Gaines says. And he's got a picture of the Hulk. So, yeah. That's pretty much it, what we have on the boards here. And for the stock, more news at 11. We'll come out with more news as it pops down the road. But this is pretty much what we got on this. And you guys have a good weekend. That's all the two we're covering, just because we're getting towards the holidays. And we'll see what happens and with New Year's and all that. And don't make it a dog show. Hopefully we get all the other hosts back again. And they're not getting all down and sick and everything. And they can get better. And we get the show on the road. So you guys have a good night. Peace.